last
there's a
trip.
guy who knows how to
Terrible.
run a camera.
This
Go
was
over
the
and stay on
business
him,
one.
find out how he's
Every
done.
2 days we had to go to like 8 meetings per day.
Look at that bulky camera you have to
London,
use.
Paris, Munich, and
He
Rome.
doesn't know anything about it. Show him how you're doing it.
It's simple.
Is that the new one? No, that's not the one.
Very where's Barry? I need instructions here. What am I doing here?
No, because we were there about 5 years ago.
Where was this?
We went to Somerset.
Oh, yes.
How long
Where
does
there's
it
Zoe
take to
direct
get from Rome or Italy
Yeah.
into
And
Where'd you go to Spain?
Madrid?
Yeah, just Madrid.
Well, when I was there, I picked up a date.
I knew it! I figured.
I also picked up a date.
That's what I figured.
The club back to Dallas tonight.
Tonight?
Mm-hmm.
What was that hotel in Rome again? Terror. I know it's
We
Terror.
provided that cleanup operations over the candlestick and the oak.
You're there now, I don't know.
I'm anxious to see it in the spot. It, I call it. It. The figure. The figure.
We'll do it just that. Okay? Yeah, let's go. Yeah, we're all set.
All right, let's everybody stick together.
Okay, guys.
Mike, will you hold up the rear? John, will you
Well,
lead
you
the way?
can, Mike, you can.
Johnny, the cameraman.
Would you like to share that?
Oh, thank you, no.
Hey,
It's
wave,
not-
wave
it's not
to
heavy,
Johnny.
really.
No.
The eyes are good. The eyes are really good.
Yeah. Mike. Oh, right. This is insane.
Well, that's it. We got
Really about 3 minutes. Oh, that's cute.
That's the one we're waiting for right
Yeah,
there.
right there.
There you go.
Good.
Have it up.
That's it. Oh, yeah.
There you go, good.
Oh, that's good.
Look back at us when you're doing that. Another shift. Oh, okay. Well, when
Another shift.
you're tapping the head, just look back at us.
I'm sorry.
Try that same pose. You're tapping the toe. We can take it perfect.
That's it. There you go, good.
Love it. Thank you.
Right here, gentlemen. That's great. Thank you.
Mug shots.
I would like right here.
right here. Big hug.
Come on.
Yeah. Go now against his page. Thank you very much. Hey, thank you. You're very good. Hello.
I want to introduce to you the two morning people from KOST 103 FM, the #1 station here in Southern California. Yeah! It gives me great pleasure to introduce to you Mark and Kim.
I feel that Dick has been a tremendous help and kind of, has been there with us for, a number of years doing the commercials.
And that's why we're #1. It's
Yes,
taken a
thank
long
you, Dick.
time.
Thank
We
you
love
very
you for
much.
it,
We
Dick. Thanks
appreciate
so
it.
much.
We really do.
And just a personal thing I wanted to mention tonight, growing up, wanting to be a disc jockey, wanting to be in radio, you look for a man like Dick Clark. I mean, he's my idol, and it's so, I don't know how to explain it. It's just so wonderful to be here tonight, and I'm so happy for you.
Dick, if you were ever out of work looking for a job, could you imagine if this guy's resume came across your desk? Okay? Hosting American Bandstand for
32 series. Mark was telling me if you sit down and watch TV continuously, it take you about a year to watch all of Dick's
Just
shows?
under a year to watch everything in Dick's, and we're trying that. It's the Dick Clark Marathon at home. You can watch him on every network. You can watch him in syndication. One of our favorite shows that we really liked, we don't see much anymore, is the Blooper Show. And Dick got a joke played on him today when he found out that the wax figure is actually Ed McMahon. So,
Of course, the $1,000 Pyramid.
yeah, that was running for 15 years, Dick. How much money do you think you have given away on that particular show? $21 million. Frankie Avalon.
Thank you. Thank you very much. That nice introduction. Very nice to be here, to be a part of this event for Mr. Dick Clark. Of course, I've known Dick for a long, long time. And we all know that he's known to be the world's oldest living teenager. That's number one. Number two is the fact that he has been responsible for so many careers throughout the years. Like you mentioned before, all these people here, starting Michael Jackson, Barry Manilow, Al Jolson, Abe Lincoln, goes on and on. But you know, I'm here because it is a special night here. And of course, the thing that amazes me is the fact that, you know, I don't understand why they're giving Dick Clark a wax figure. Because we know the man never ages, never looks any different. As a matter of fact, he is a wax figure. But I do want to say that before I leave, there's lots of things happening here. That I know Dick's schedule is really hectic because he travels all the time, television, motion pictures, all kinds of things. He really is a workaholic. But I know this will make Dick Clark extremely happy because Dick Clark will now be able to be in two places at one time. Thank you.
Frankie Avalon.
We had an opportunity to meet Annette Pinatello when we were down at Disney World, and I asked her, Frankie, how you kissed.
Dick, we would like you to come up here. The 249th star of the Movieland Wax Museum, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Dick Clark.
We had an opportunity to meet Annette Pinatello when we were down at Disney World, and I asked her, Frankie, how you kissed.
And a special presentation to Dick from the Mayor of Buena Park, the Honorable Donna Chesson.
On behalf of the city of Buena Park, it's really a pleasure for me to be here, Dick, because I can relate to you and watched you ever since.
You were a little girl, yes. Mayor cannot point it in here. We don't want to miss any of these words.
But it really is an honor to be able to make you an honorary citizen of the city of Buena Park, and I've done some research on you, and I'd like to share some of that.
No.
Dick Clark was voted by his senior high school classmate as the man most likely to sell the Brooklyn Bridge.
And for this, I get into the Wax Museum.
Right.
Yes.
But he has far exceeded those expectations. He, at 29 years old, through his marketing genius, created one of the longest-running television shows in history. Clark, who once said in his own words, "I only want to defend my right and your right to go to a church of your choice, to buy the record of your choice." Well, you did that. You gave us all, for generations, a choice of the music we want to listen to, a choice to dance to the dances we want to dance to, and to be the person we want to be. I do believe that most of us here have grown up with you, Dick Clark, and that your creation of dance crazes like the twist are things that have made our life so enjoyable. At this time, I have a resolution that I'd like to read a little bit to you. It's from the entire city council, and I'll skip a little of the whereases, but it's...
Giving the Reader's Digest version?
Really?
All right. Which paragraph shall we read?
Whereas the City Council is desirous of appointing Dick Clark an honorary citizen of the City of Buena Park, now therefore the City Council of the City of Buena Park does hereby honor and appoint Dick Clark as honorary citizen of the City of Buena Park and pays tribute to him for his unique talent and outstanding contributions to the entertainment industry, and does hereby express best wishes for many years of continued success in the future, passed and adopted this 18th day of October, signed by myself, Kenneth Jones, Mayor Pro Tem, Don Bone, Councilman, Don Griffin, Councilman, and Rhonda J. McEwen, Councilwoman.
Mayor, as an honorary citizen of Buena Park, is this a tax-free community?
No, you must pay your taxes. And I recently heard in an interview where your daughter asked you, when are you going to retire? It seems like all you do is work. And why don't you take a rest? Well, your answer was, what's work to you is fun to me. Well, thank you, Dick Clark, for letting us be part of your fun. And you can rest assured that as much fun as you've had doing it all these years, we've had that just much fun watching you. And from New York to California, there probably is not a man that we know who's influenced more on the music world than you have. We thank you for your great contributions.
Thank you.
And for that, also, I want to give you something that we think is very special. It's a key to our city to let you know that you're always welcome here for our very special guest. And something else that we really save for just the special people. Dick Clark, honorary citizen of the city of Buena Park. Thank you for being part of ours.
Mayor, thank you.
Dick can now get out of any parking ticket he gets here in Buena Park. We would also like, if you've got to go through and see the wax figure, he is the closest person to Michael Jackson in there.
Very close.
Very close.
And I'm sandwiched between Marlon Brando and Michael Jackson. Let me take just 2 seconds before we all break up. First of all, thank you all very much for coming along. It is a very, very strange experience to walk into that place and see something that looks like you standing there and may stand there for a lot of years. In my jacket and my tie and my pants. Not my shoes, though. Ron, we got to get black shoes on that guy. The guy has brown shoes on. I got brown shoes tonight. But it's a very unusual experience to be number 249, and I'm in very, very good company there. I have been the luckiest man you've ever set eyes on. The mayor mentioned the fact that my daughter teases me about working too much, and I said, what is work to me is not work, it's pleasure. All I ever wanted to do in life was to be in the broadcasting business. When I was 13 years old, it all started. There are a lot of people here who made it very, very possible to do those thousands of hours of television. I don't do that all by myself, obviously. I do things on television as a human being performer. Then we got a company that does all the rest of the stuff. I am indebted to those who make it all possible. I thank the folks here in Buena Park for making us so welcome. I'm really honored. I'm really pleased that you were here. And for you two folks to get up at this hour and stay up this long, you're usually in bed by now. And thank you so much to Jhani Kaye, who has succeeded in making KOST #1, to let me be the spokesman. This is industry talk. You're not interested in this terribly, but do you realize there are over 70 some odd radio stations you can listen to in this area, and these folks have the #1 station. That's extraordinary. It's never happened in the history of the United States where an adult contemporary station has risen to the top. Congratulations, folks. That's your commercial for tonight. Thank you again. Are we going do we get everybody gets in to see the thing now? I know you all want to see Michael Jackson, but we're in the little stall right next to him. Thank you so much. As we say, for tonight, Dick Clark. Good night. Mayor, thank you very much.
We'd also like to acknowledge the resident sculptor here at the Movieland Wax Museum, David Robert Saletti. Where is he?
And we'll give him a 97, I think.
Yeah, how about this celebration for 97? Huh? Thank you very much for being here, and enjoy your evening.
Get a picture of this.
You should have come. I was waiting for you guys to.
Hey, look out this way. Look out. Good. Thank you.
Aww, for the baby.
Thank you. What a gal. What a gal.